Hey everyone, how's it going? It's me, Goose. So today's video is a little different. People always say that they're kind of bummed out that I never actually upload any of my streams to YouTube, or I don't really do that much streaming on YouTube, and there's a multitude of reasons, many of which I won't get into. But one of the main reasons I don't upload videos from my Twitch to YouTube because nobody watches them. Honestly, they don't. I've been part of the YouTube game for a long time, and I know for a fact that nobody watches a 3-hour or 4-hour long live stream from a different website of me just playing a video game, or just like from anyone else. Like, that's usually the least amount of views you can get, is just people playing their games unedited, unfiltered, and raw. So instead, what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna start making little highlight videos of the things that I've discussed, or just things that happened during my live stream. I'm gonna make sure that they have some edits towards them, you know, some effort. I might as well have fun while I'm re-uploading these, and I hope you guys enjoy these as well. If you don't, well, I mean, you guys will tell me through your views, honestly. So I'll try this for about a month and we'll see where it goes. With today's video, this is just me talking about Mother 4 and the trailer and basically the whole development process of it. If you haven't seen before, I have covered Mother 4, aka Odyssey as it's known now, through a Boostmas episode that I made a year ago. And now that the trailer is out, a lot of people are curious as to what I'm thinking about it, and I don't really know why, but hey, I talk about it anyway. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye. Have y'all seen the Oddity trailer? I've seen it. I don't know, so a lot of people wanted me to talk about it. Why? I made like one video on it, but like I really don't have anything to add. I'm not a fan of Mother or anything. Like, I like the game, I'm just not a fan of it. I don't dedicate my channel to make I do make, you know, gaming content and whatever. Like, I just don't think I have anything to add. Like, yeah, it happened, it exists, there it is. I have nothing. I don't think I have anything to add at all. Yeah, I talked about Mother 4 once in a previous video, and from that video I got a few messages from a lot of angry people that were like, oh, this game is never gonna come out. It's, you know, the team is facing so much drama right now. Some of their game files got leaked, and it leaked on 4chan, so there's a lot of infighting, so it'll never work. Why'd you make this video? It sucks. Boo. Stop getting our hopes up. Nobody's gonna play Oddity or Mother 4 or whatever. I'm like, well, a year later, hey, look at that, Oddity came out. Well, not come out, but like the trailer's out. I just think it's a cool slap in the face for people who are like, oh, you know, it's never coming out, stop talking about it. The more attention you give it, the more needless funding this game gets. And I don't know, like, I didn't find any of this drama stuff until after I made the video, so it's not really my fault that, like, well, I mean, I might as well explain. For those of you who don't know, like, there is like slight infighting with the Mother 4 project, or as it's known now, Oddity. I think maybe earlier this year, January, maybe I want to say like March, somebody within the team leaked out like precious info about the game. The entirety of it, I would say, like the story structure, the sprites, pretty much everything that would have been in the game was already leaked out, because this dude was very displeased with the way that the game was being directed and how the team was acting and stuff like that. So he basically brought it upon himself to just leak the entire thing. There was a lot of things revealed, like, oh, the director has no idea what he's doing. He isn't even the original director. There was another director, but he left. And the musician, he hated how the project was going, so he left, and he's making music for himself. And blah blah blah, all this stuff. They just hated how the game was going, so they just stopped supporting it, or they stopped working for it, rather. Oh yeah, and the ending, yeah, he already got the name of the project correct. Like, that leak was not fake or anything. He did get the name right. Like, we learned earlier this year, maybe sometime late last year, that the name of Mother 4 was gonna be Oddity. I already knew about that. It's only until now that they actually were ready to show what they had. I'm still skeptical about Oddity being a thing, to be honest. I mean, it looks fine. I think that there's still a lot of tweaking to be done. I don't really like how the characters are, like, legit covering up the entirety of the screen. I just kind of doubt it. Like, the way that it looks now, it looks fine, right? But from what I heard from the drama, from what I know of the drama, And from like just what I've seen thus far, I don't know, they don't even have like a game company name yet. I don't know, it just seems I'm still skeptical about it now. It's funny because I'm skeptical now more than I was before, because I was like, okay, I know about the rebrand, I know they're doing something, so something's probably gonna come out soon, maybe next year, like, you know, 2021, 2020, I don't know, it's just gonna be a fan game, it's gonna be fine. But like when I learned that it was just a whole project and that they have another trailer and it just says, hey, it'll be out when it's out, we'll be ready. I never trust anybody whenever they say, oh, I'm gonna do it when I want to do it, it's gonna come out when I'm finished, guys, don't you worry. I can never trust people who say that, because they're the equivalent of and I'm gonna call out some fucking Twitter artists right now, they're the equivalent of Twitter artists who go, here's my work in progress, teehee. I can't wait for you guys to see the finished product, and then they never do it, and then they work on other fucking projects. And that's, you know, I'm not saying that they're lazy or that they're bad or they can't keep up with projects or anything, but that's just like human nature. When you do a whip, a work in progress, you often don't finish it because you're like, your brain has told you, oh, I've already finished it, so I don't need to work on it any further. I've shown it to people, so that's fine. Like, you may not actively think that, but your brain has already thought, oh, well, it's done. And that's just how I feel with, like, Oddity. It's like, I feel like these guys have made the trailer, have fulfilled what they think they fulfilled, which is, like, showing that they've made a game, you know? Or are making a game. And that's probably going to be the end of it until, like, I don't know, 2025. Like, I want to be proven wrong. I want to see some gameplay, like, maybe a demo or something like that. But, like, as it is now, it's just a trailer, and we don't really know how it works as a game, you know? And games take time, they take patience, but like, there's no quieter project out there made by fans than the Oddity game. And that's why I'm always like, I don't know, I'm skeptical about it now. To clear things up, it's like, okay, before, they don't show anything because they want to show it when it's ready. Now they've shown it, but it's still not ready. So now I'm skeptical, you know? Maybe I'm not making any sense. I also think scope creep really hurt it a lot. Scope creep. They also had to completely remove the rhythm battles and rework the system from the ground up because rhythm battles repatented by Nintendo themselves. Oh, yeah? Yeah. That explains why so much of the music seems very un-Mother. Like I said, the original musician of the game, he left. He left. So, he does have samples of, like, what some of the music sounded like before on his website. Maybe if you can look it up on YouTube, you'll find it. But, like, I'm assuming when that artist also left, it was like, oh man, what the fuck are we gonna do? He was literally the only dude who could give us the music we needed for these rhythm battles. I guess they thought, well, we don't need him anymore now, because rhythm battles is a patented thing, weirdly enough. So overall, my reaction to this whole thing is both filled with curiosity and skepticism. I just need to see more of it, honestly. There's not much to entail or to unravel throughout the entire trailer. It just gives us little snippets of the world and who they have and all that stuff. I just want to see the game in action. I want to see how it works. I want to see how the gameplay's like. I want to see what the battle system's all about. And of course, I just want to see what the world has to unfold. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you like this kind of video, just make more of it. And also, yes, I already did a reaction on Pokemon and the latest Direct, and you're probably not going to like what I say. But we'll talk about that later on, okay? Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.